Hi, welcome back to Music Alina. This is the channel where I talk about all things music. Right now I'm doing a series where I am talking about all of the Nightwish albums. Let's talk today about Century Child. Century Child is the fourth studio album by Nightwish. It was released in May of 2002. This is a very emotional, melancholy album. I find a lot of the slower songs especially have kind of a lullaby-ish quality to them. It's an album that I really enjoy. I don't listen to this one as much as some of the newer albums that they have, but it's a really beautiful, well thought out, very well executed album. So this was the album that was released before their biggest mainstream album at the time, Once. And when you listen to Century Child, I believe you can hear hints of what Once will be, if that makes sense. When you listen to Century Child and then Once, it's a very natural progression from one to the other. The album opens with a track called Bless the Child. It's a very solid, catchy song. They play this song live a lot. They played it with all of their singers, I believe. Same with their, I guess, biggest hit from the album, which is a song called Everdream. It's a classic, I would say mid-tempo, really great rock song. They play that one live a lot as well. I think all three singers of the band handled the song extremely well. So the track right after Everdream is a song called Slaying the Dreamer. It's a very heavy, dark song. Apparently, Thomas, who is Nightwish's chief lyricist and songwriter, was in a bar, and a friend of Tarja, who was the singer at the time, came up to him and was shredding him for treating Tarja badly. Was just insulting him, and Thomas went home that day and wrote this song. If you are pissed off, if you are having a bad day, if someone cuts you off while you're driving, if you work in the service industry and you're dealing with shitty customers or clients all day long, you can go home and blast this song. It's very cathartic. Ocean Soul is a gem on this album. It's a lovely melancholy song. It's like a lonely song. You know, you could be sitting on a beach alone with this song going through your head. This song sort of flows like water. So the band covers the Phantom of the Opera song on this album, and they would play that a lot during the Tarja era. The live DVD that they have, End of an Era, that I talked about when I reviewed the Once album, they play this song live, and it really shows how truly remarkable Tarja's voice is. So the final track on this album is a song called Beauty of the Beast. It's a 10-minute song, and I think that this song is a good indicator of what was to come with some of these longer songs that were written, like Poet and the Pendulum and Ghost Love Score. But it's not so much the length of the song, it's about the song changing direction, sometimes several times. I was thinking the other day, what other songs by other bands stood out to me as a long song that changes direction a lot. And the one that I kept coming back to was Coma by Guns N' Roses. God, I love that song. That song takes you in all kinds of directions. I'm actually going to be doing some videos in the future talking about albums that I have sort of changed my mind about, changed my opinions on when I listened to them in my youth versus now. And the Illusion albums are definitely on there, so. So I do like this album very much. I really enjoy it. I didn't actually get into it until after I got into Once, and then I sort of went back into their catalog, and I started listening to Century Child a lot more. I find it to be a very comforting album. It's definitely one of the more, like I said, one of the more melancholy sounding albums in their catalog, but I really do love listening to it. So thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this album. And next video, I'm going to be talking about the Nightwish album, Wishmaster. Have a great day.